That's what we were promised by, of all things, the PowerPoint slide during the presentation of the new 2016 Lamborghini Aventador SV as we geared up for some lap time at Spain's Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya. It's not often we see crazy, with all it implies, during a press presentation, especially by a company hawking its own product, but there it was. Lamborghini wasn't calling the whole car crazy, only the acceleration, but it might as well have been. First off, the SV, which stands for superveloce, or superfast, packs the same tune for its V12 as did the hyper-expensive, only 3 were sold to the public then. It's Lambo's most powerful V12, and it leverages optimized variable valve timing, the new exhaust system, and a higher redline, now 8,500 RPM, up from 8,350, to raise output to 740 horsepower at 8,400 RPM. Torque remains at the same level as in the non-SV Aventador, 509 pounds-feet at 5,500 RPM. But while the dorsal fin Veneno's calling card was its crazy styling, the superveloce is intended solely to circle the racetrack as quickly as possible. Which it does, having just lapped the invertebrating in less than 7 minutes. Only a crazy car can do that. Helping matters is the claimed weight loss of 110 pounds. That comes courtesy of composite rear fenders and rocker panels, as well as a manually adjustable carbon fiber wing and fixed C-pillar aero scoops in place of the electronically actuated wing and scoops on the standard Aventador. There's also much less sound insulation and carpeting, leaving the sexy carbon fiber structure largely exposed, plus thinly padded fixed back carbon fiber racing seats. Other consequential changes include the fitment of lightweight and gorgeous new wheels, lateral strut-type magnetic shocks, the production car first, says Lamborghini, and variable ratio steering that reduces lock-to-lock motion, particularly with the drive systems in the most aggressive mode, Corsa. During our laps on the circuit, the first thing we noticed was the sound, carefully engineered to let in the harmonics of the engine but not the less desirable transmission chatter. The result is a raw, wicked wail that easily drowned out the directions we were being given over an in-car radio issued by Lamborghini. Lamborghini test pilot Marco Passerini led us around the track, and he wasn't shy as a driver or a person quickly establishing the rapid pace through Catalunia's 16 corners. Thanks to the SV's brilliant Haldex-based all-wheel drive system and bespoke Pirelli rubber 10 inches wide up front, 14 out back, we didn't feel the need to be shy, either. Grip is everywhere, and, yes, acceleration is absolutely ballistic. Connecting the turns with full throttle bursts, we were pinned to the seats. By taking each gear all the way to redline, we regularly saw speeds just below 170 miles per hour at the end of the front straight, usually lifting before the braking point lest we get too up close and personal. With Passerini's slightly slower, regular grade Aventador, such explosive acceleration means that corners come up, ahem, super fast. More than once we found ourselves charging into a corner so rapidly we felt sure we were toast, but standing on the massive carbon ceramic brakes yanked the car down reliably so we could hit our turn-in marks and carve across the apex.